So I got that piece off of the MINI-14. We're trying to clean this up because there was a lot of grease on here. See how it's like changing two different, well, it ain't changing two different colors, but something is on there, like some grease. So we did a video, tested it out. I wanted to make sure it run before I invested any money in it. So we're about to try to clean this up and get this back bright. Let's see, where's that part at? I thought it was gonna be a threaded barrel on here, but it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure I can get that done. You know, sit it somewhere and get it threaded. But we just gonna try to get it clean for now. So this like heat shield thing was on here, but it wasn't screwed in. So all I would have had to do is find a screw for that. That definitely give it an old school look, but I kind of want to have more stainless steel showing. I'm going to check out a stock today because this stock is broke right here and they don't sell this RAM line stock anymore. So I'm gonna try to find another stock for this thing. And then I found for a scope or a red dot, it screws into here. And then there's a mount that goes up here. So I've seen two different kinds. I'm trying to check those out. And then I want to do that because this site is super small. But yeah, I want to get a little red dot on there. Something. I don't think I want to do a scope. But yeah, we're going to try to get this stuff clean. See what I can put on here and get that color back. I might as well take this off to get up under there and clean. I'm going to just do a full clean on it. So to get this off, it was a screw down here, and then we just punched this out. And that's how we got that off. So we definitely gonna clean this too. But I was just hoping it would have been a threaded barrel, but it's cool. All right, so I got it pretty clean. Had to scrub it down. I'm not really worried about the black. Like you said, we're gonna get this off. I'm putting something better on here if I can find something. I'm supposed to be meeting up with somebody today to get one and some stainless steel magazines, but we'll see how that go. But we got this cleaned pretty good. I used some stainless steel polish. I got all that yellowish stuff off. I can hit this area a little bit better. But other than that, we got it pretty clean. And that coating probably was on there so this stuff wouldn't rust out or pit or anything like that. But now I'm about to go in and put it back together. Wipe it down one more time, put it back together. And then once I get those other parts, I'll do an update video on that. And then we're gonna take this back out to the range. But I'm gonna order that other piece so I can get a red dot on it. But we want to, now that we know it worked too, I want to see if it's accurate, you know. I want to make sure it's accurate too. I hit that with some paint real quick, some flat black paint with some circles in the inside. You'll see them. I couldn't get inside and clean those, but other than that, I like the way it looked. Pretty clean. We'll oil it up later, and with the stainless steel mag, I think that'll look nice. I mean, I kind of like this because they give it a retro look, but I kind of just want to update it a little bit. If this just moves too much for me. Like if this was locked, I don't really need nothing to fold, but by being able to move and this piece being broken, it's just not that stable. I'm not saying I'm gonna use this to, you know, to get in a fight with or train with, but I just want it to be stable. All right, so this is still drying right here. These little vents right here had a weird little rusty color. I ain't really like that, so I hit that. I might hit it with a this might be a little too flat. I might have to go with a little gloss, but I'm gonna see once it dry what it look like. Yeah, that flat was just too flat. I had to go with a little gloss. On it. So we're waiting on that to dry. And yeah, these holes look a lot better. It's like some stainless steel with the heat shield thing back there, and it just had some of that orangish discolored stuff on there. So that might be too glossy for the gun, but once we get that stock changed out, or we might just hit that stock until we find another stock, you know, put some paint on there to freshen up that black. We might do that too. But I'm gonna have to take that barrel out there. I don't want to overspray on that stainless steel. But yeah, we'll put this back on in a minute once it's dry. I'm gonna hit it with another coat, flip it over, and get it in the inside. I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.